We ain't gonna worry about the leaves right now. Come and see that head, cause we could look at this.
Hey.
That is them BDB.
Hey. Watch it now.
Getting this mess off your head, looking like George Jefferson.
Hey, I resent that, Mark.
You look like a what?
A man that just came out of the mountains.
You really do look like a mountain man.
And they never, ever, ever cut their hair.
Brush this. Hold that.
Yeah.
Let me brush it. Boy, I can cook this head. You can make some vegetable soup with these peas.
Hey, come on now.
BDB self.
BB my ass.
Stop cursing.
Hey. Wow.
We about to scalpel.
Mm-hmm. And of course, in the past couple of weeks, I took a shower and washed my hair.
You washed your hair?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta wash it again after this.
Yep. So it can be easier so that way the clippers could cut it clean, easy.
Lean your head back. Step forward. We getting it off, y'all. Okay, you don't brush the back forward. You brush the sides down. You only brush the top forward. Alright, let's go through it more. Again, to make sure we got every little nook and cranny.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Turn around. I could have went to barber school.
What happened?
I ain't never thought about going.
Yeah. It's just that something got caught up with you.
Put that head down in the camera. Put your head down. Scalped them. Ooh, you got a big head. Turn around. Milk dud. We about to do this face the best way I can. All right, let me see. Turn to the side. Let me turn to the other side. Alrighty. We got them all cleaned up, guys. How did I do? Nice. So, for those of you that don't know, I met this guy that moved out here in my apartment complex. He has an intellectual disability and he has autism. And I've been knowing him for about 5-6 years now. And he said one day that he needed some help. And so I started helping him. So that's the dynamic of our relationship. I'm about to give him a haircut. Stay tuned. How did I do? Y'all, I've been cutting his hair since June. And I tell him he be growing a George Jefferson. I can't take it. He loved being a little caveman, but you know, I got to clean him up, especially when he going out in public with me. So, I got to take him to go pick up some fishing gear. He loves to fish. And so I gave him a haircut. So y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think. Did I do a good job? I should have went to barber school. Anywho, I love y'all and Jesus love y'all better. Bye. Y'all, I just went down the Sherelle Hodge and Tyler rabbit hole. And I just wanted to say this real quick. Dear people who are in need, you are making it very hard for people who love to help to want to continue to help those in need. As they say, one bad apple spoils it for the whole bunch. Like these bad apples are spoiling it. There are people who are in great need. And they need people like a Sherelle, like me. I love helping people. Here lately, I've been in need of help. And when I say I cannot get any help, it seems like no one wants to help me while I'm in need. And that's cool. I'm still a very helpful person. But I notice here lately that those that I've been helping are very ungrateful. Like it's becoming a sad thing in today's time. It's almost like those that want to help, we have to hold back our help. And we don't want to do that. We love helping. We get that boost of life, of energy out of helping others. Like, I love helping other people. It just does something for me. I love it. It makes my day. It truly makes my day to help someone. But I'm becoming burnt out because of the ungrateful people. Now, I don't know the whole backstory of what Sherelle and Tyler have going on. But if that money was raised for her to pay the rent for that apartment, that's what the money should have been used for. You don't get to change your mind and decide you want to now be homeless because there's money there. Like, did you really need the help to begin with? I'm a little confused with that story, and God is not the author of confusion, so I'm not going to get too much into it. But Sherelle did not have to use her name or her platform at all. She did not have to reach out and help you at all. That right there should be taken into account. The fact that she used her name to help you. I hate that she did it, because now look at all this chaos on the internet about it, when the girl literally was just trying to help you. She did not have to lend a helping hand. You, my dear Tyler, should have just taken the help that she rendered to you. You actually had free rent. You know what you could have done with free rent? You could have ran up a bag, living for free, and you had daycare. And even though you had surgery, from what I'm seeing, you could have been chilling and healing. Like, I'm not understanding the disconnect. I'm really not. It's almost like you want the money to do whatever you want to do with it. Excuse me. And no, that's not what it's for. People don't just raise money just to hand it to you for you to go and make a mess of your life or whatever you want to do with it. No, the money was raised for a purpose, and it should have been used for that purpose. Sherelle, honey, I love your heart. I love the fact that you love to help people. But we, as major helpers, we have to have discernment. We can't just go and just help everybody. God showed me the other day that just jumping in and just helping everything and everybody is not of God. We have to have discernment. And that's why we experience burnout with helping. It's something we love to do, and we should continue to do it, but we have to be more careful. We have to know who to help. We have to allow God to guide us to those people that he desires for us to help. Not us just go all willy-nilly and help whoever the internet tells us to help. That's going to cause extreme burnout, and then we're just not even going to want to help anymore. And then we blocking our blessings. Nobody has time for that. So kudos to you, Sherelle. I pray that you get this over and done with and just leave that girl completely alone. And if her platform wants to help her, that's fine. Maybe she still needs help. I don't know. But she dropped the ball on this one. Anywho, that's all I had to say on that subject. And the only reason why I'm speaking on that subject, because I'm the type of person that loves to help people. I really do. And I experience the same burnout that Sherelle is experiencing right now. So I feel her pain. Anywho, I love y'all and Jesus. Love y'all better. Bye. God be tripping. I need somebody to talk to, because God tripping on me right now. One of my sisters just called me. And I started to record the conversation because my family do not call me at all. I don't fool with my family no more. And they know they have been cut off. All of them. They know they have been cut off. My sister just called me talking about she's putting together a sister's retreat. What? And wanted to invite me. I'm being tested right now. Like, I just asked God for something big, something huge. And I've been praying about my family. But I really want nothing to do with them ever again. And then they call me and invite me on a sister's retreat. And she said God laid it on her heart. Why they playing with my heartstrings? I don't want to go. I don't want to have nothing to do with my family ever again. But I feel the Lord telling me to go. I personally don't want to go. I feel like this is another test, but I'm prepared for it ahead of time. And they're going to have it during the summertime. I'm not interested in going. Gosh, but I keep asking God for opportunities to mend this family, to I don't know. I feel like I'm being sucked back into the hellhole. I don't know what to do, y'all. What should I do? Should I go? Should I not go? When I say none of us get along, none of us get along. They literally hate me. I feel like I'm throwing myself into the lion's den. That machine is tearing my face up. Y'all, I use CPAP and whew, it just got my face so dry. So, anywho, y'all, what should I do? I really don't want to go. I really want to cut ties with them and have absolutely nothing to do with them ever again in life. Why is this happening to me? Why can't I just be at peace and be happy and just be left alone? Why do I got to face all these challenges in life? Like, I just want a peaceful life. And a whole bald spot. Let's cover it. Anywho, let me get back to my day. Y'all, I done purity got up out my bed. Y'all can see my eyes glossy because this little story done brought a little tear to my eye. It's this trending topic on TikTok called my pink tote moment. And so I don't know what made me go down a little rabbit hole, but baby, if you don't feel like crying, don't even mess with it. You don't feel like being triggered, don't do it. So anywho, I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got so many pink tote moments, but I gotta tell this one story. Y'all, I done messed around and went to Rainbow. But I was 13 years old when this happened. And my oldest brother, I guess he saw me outside talking to a young boy. I got these from Walmart. My daughter got, yeah. And my oldest brother saw me talking to this dude. Now, me and a guy were dating. We were dating since I was 11. I was 11 and the dude was 14. So at the time this incident happened, I was 13 and he was 16. So my brother saw us just talking, no hugging, no kissing, nothing. So I go home and my mom is doing my hair. She's like, you know how, remember we used to get our hair pressed with the hot comb? So while she's pressing my hair, why my brother go and tell her that I'm having sex? Like, where did you get that from? Y'all, everybody in my neighborhood was having sex. They were having sex at 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old. I get it. Before everyone turned 14, they were not virgins. I really probably was the only virgin on the block. Seriously, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. He told my mother that me and this dude was having sex. And my mama is over there interrogating me. You having sex? She wasn't even interrogating me. She just was accusing me. You having sex and this and that and the third. And I'm just over here looking at him like, really? Like, really, bruh? Y'all, when I say she put that hot comb down, she gonna ask my brother tomorrow, what you think I should do to her? He gonna talk about beat her. Y'all, a whole color purple moment. A whole color purple moment. You told Harpo to beat me? Yo, when I say we used to get whooped with extension cords. My mama used to make us go in the shower, come out butt naked and wet. She used to tell us, come out wet. And she used to whoop our tails so bad. When I say she beat me till I was black and blue and I had webs all over my entire body, bleeding, like my skin was cut all over. She beat the dog doodle out of me. And I was not having sex, y'all. I didn't even start having sex till like a whole year after that. But that stuck in my mind. I valued my virginity so much so I had vowed that I would never have sex. Like I was not going to have sex till I got married. And I wasn't even a Christian then. I got saved at 14 after I broke my virginity. But something about my virginity I was holding on to. I don't know why. I just was. When she whooped me for having sex and I was not having sex, I no longer valued my virginity. I really didn't. I didn't care anymore. And the guy that I was dating at the time, he was willing to wait. Like, he was no pressure at all. He was not pressuring me into sex. I found out later that he was sleeping around with other women. But at the time, he wasn't pressuring me, which was great for me. Like, I don't want to do it anyway. Literally thinking about that whooping is what made me actually just say, you know what? She think I'm doing it anyway. Why not go ahead and do it? Y'all, I will never forget that beat. And I mean, it's so many more whoopings we got like that, to the point where my brothers used to like wear 5-6 layers of clothing when they know they were going to get a whooping, because we knew she was going to whoop the dog doodle out of us. But that whooping right there is what caused me to lose my virginity. Sure did. If y'all have any pink toe moments, y'all go down that rabbit hole. Y'all go watch some stories. Get your tissues out, because you're going to cry. But I'll never forget that moment. And it's many more moments after that. But that right there, I wish she would have just been able to talk to me and ask me, are you having sex? She just went straight accusing me because of what he said. And all he saw was me standing there talking to the guy. Anywho, y'all, that's my pink tote moment. I love y'all, and Jesus love y'all better. Bye. Y'all, being a Christian is tough, especially in today's society. Being a woman is tough, especially in today's society. Being Black is tough, especially in today's society. I'm a Black. I hear you, Lord. Y'all, being a woman is tough. Being a Christian is tough. Being Black is tough. I'm a Black Christian woman. It's like the odds stacked against me. Being on social media, being a Black Christian woman on social media, there are some topics that I just cannot involve myself with. And y'all, if my light falls, I got it rigged up right now. It just fell. I'm going to show y'all the first take. But yeah, this is the second take. Y'all, what's the dude name? Telvin something or another? The Black guy that was pew down by his Caucasian girlfriend, wife. Like, he said he'd rather sleep with a Caucasian dog than to sleep with a Black woman. And y'all, I can't use all the curse words and all that other, lingo that was being used to describe these events. But I'm just sitting here down the whole rabbit hole. I'm tired of going down these rabbit holes. And I'm just like, as a Black woman, I have so much I want to say. But as a Christian Black woman, I gotta bite my tongue. This is tough. As a Christian alone, I can't hop on every bandwagon and every soapbox. I don't always feel the way the masses feel. But this situation, I felt that in my spirit. And I can't respond like everybody else responds. I had to go to God. Like, God, you got to remove this from me. I'm just here to say, dear Christians, we got to watch what we allow to penetrate our spirit. Especially as a Black Christian. Because we we face some serious stuff that we can't have the same fight as just black people, black women. Being saved sets a whole nother standard for us. Like, we can't respond the way others do. We almost can't think the way others do. We literally have to go in prayer, especially if we have ill thoughts. We have to pray about it. We can't release those things into the atmosphere. So it's tough. So this one, I'm just going to pray. I'm just going to pray. Because I feel like he was punished for the things that he said and did. Like, you spewed hatred for black women, and you put the Caucasian women on a pedestal, and they took your life. I don't think anything else needs to be said. That's all I'm going to say. I have so much more that I want to say. I want to come with all the bells and whistles and everything that I'm feeling. But because I'm a Christian, I just can't. So do with that what you will. I love y'all and Jesus love y'all better. Y'all go pray. Pray. It's almost like they want some hatred to rise up in us. I rebuke the Lord. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I love y'all and Jesus love y'all better. Bye. Y'all, I was trying to make this video, and I'm going to put in my little bloopers, because as soon as I said I'm a black, the camera went rolling. And the name of the guy, his name is Telvin Osborne. Y'all go down that rabbit hole by yourselves. Roll the clip.